Though one may wear matted hair on the head, apply ashes to his body, and taking off his clothes, become naked, yet without the Lord's name he is not stayed. Bound by his prenatal deeds, he assumed sectarian garbs. As many as are the creatures and living beings in the ocean, land, underwater, and sky, or wheresoever they are, amongst them all, thou, O Lord, art pervasive. By the Guru's grace, O Lord, preserve Nanak, thy slave, who has freely drunk thine elixir. Rag Bhairo, third Guru, Chaupadas Kar first, the creator of all is one, the only one. He is realized by the true Guru's grace. No one should be proud of his caste. He alone is a Brahman who realizes the Lord. O stupid fool, be proud of your caste. By this pride, many sins arise. Everyone says there are 4 castes, but they all are created from the Lord's seeds, essence. The whole world is made out of the one clay, but the potter has fashioned it into vessels of numerous forms. By joining together the 5 elements, the form of the body is made. No one can say that any element is less in one and more in another. Nanak says the self is bound by its previous actions. Without meeting the true Guru, it is not emancipated. Bhairo, third Guru. The yogis, the householders, the Brahmins, and the garbed mendicants, all these are asleep in their pride. They remain asleep in the intoxication of the ego of the wealth. Anyone who remains awake is not robbed. He alone remains wakeful, whom the true Guru meets, guides. Such a man subdues the 5 evil demons. He alone remains awake, who contemplates on the essence. He lays down his life but slays not others. He alone is awake, who knows the one Lord. He leaves the service of the others and realizes the real essence. Among all the 4 castes, whoever keeps awake, he is released from the birth and death. Nanak says that man really remain awake who applies to his eyes the collyrium of divine enlightenment. Bhairo, third Guru. Whomsoever the Lord keeps under his shelter, he is attached to the true name and receives the true fruit. O man, before whom have you to make supplication? By the Lord's will everything happens, and by his ordinance affairs are settled. My master, all that is manifest is installed by thee. Thou destroyest it in an instant and makest no delay in creating it again. By his grace the Lord has staged a play. By the Guru's grace I have obtained the supreme status. Nanak says the Lord alone destroys and creates all. This you must realize and stray not in doubt. Bhairo, third Guru. I am the bride, my groom is the Creator Lord. As he ordains, so do I deck myself. When it pleases him, then does he enjoys me. My body and the mind are all for the true Lord. How can one praise or slander another when he, the one Lord, is himself pervading all? By the Guru's grace, I am attracted by the love of my spouse. By singing the 5 melodies, I shall get united with my gracious Lord. Nanak says, what can anyone do? He alone meets him whom the Lord unites with himself. Bhairo, third Guru. He alone is a sage who annuls his mind's duality. By annulling his duality, he contemplates on the Lord. This mind may be searched by someone, O brother. By search of the mind are obtained the 9 treasures of the name. The Creator